Let's see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, here it is. Just to Tim Elliott. I have to do this for Tim Elliott. He's the effing man coming into tonight. He's the effing man. I'll tell you why in a second. So while everybody's talking about Kattar and Ige's fight, I want to talk about the man Tim Elliott. Tim Elliott, the journeyman, you're my hero. You, my friend, are my hero. I'm sorry, Shaun. He is. I'll throw it up. I have a heart for you. Jesus. This guy, listen.
And I thought I was on one tonight.
Listen. This guy.
Listen, Linda. Go ahead, continue.
Last 6 fights, bro, he's 2-4.
Oh, and he's the co-main event, right?
Right. Last 3 fights, this dude's 0-3.
And he's the co-main event, right?
This fool negotiated a co-main event on this fight card. Also, in the meantime, negotiated a new contract, a 4-fight deal, negotiated to get a co-main event, and negotiated a pay raise, all not winning a fight in the last 3 times.
Bro, like Aljamain Sterling should go find his guy.
Yes! Tim Elliott's my hero. You can lose every fight, your last 3 fights. Be your own judge, jury, and executioner. Get a new fight deal, get a pay raise, get a co-main event, and never win a fight. Do it the Tim Elliott way. My man.
Oh, my goodness.
My man. Tim Elliott. True man. True boss right there.
You're everybody's hero.
Yes.
Key up Nickelback for me, please.
But he gets handed a raw deal though. He gets Ryan Benoit. And no, we're not talking about Chris Benoit's son. Or Ryan Benoit, another guy that's kind of like he's an interesting guy because his whole entire career has been up and down like a seesaw. Like a teeter-totter. That's Ryan Benoit. So, trading wins and losses. He's been sneaking training in New York, sneaking in training in Dallas. Whatever you got to do at some point, right? If you got to figure out how to do training, you got a guy that's doing training via Zoom. Now you got training where you're sneaking into facilities. I mean, if you got to do it, you got to do it at this point. You really do.
You got to figure it out on your own and hope for the best.
Everybody's shutting down, so do what you got to do.
Oh, but yeah, dude, the Coleman event should have been Jimmy Rivera versus Cody Stamann. That's where it should have been.
I thought so.
That's where it should have been.
Yeah.
I mean, like when you're looking at it, it's like, dude, that's the co-main event. Those 2 guys are going to push the pace. They're going to be ruthless. They're going to be relentless. It'll go perfectly into the main event.
Yep.
That's the type of guys that they are. So that's where my head's at. But it's been a good card.